Testing, 1, 2, 3. I don't think I'm supposed to be out here. Judging by you guys' feet.
But you went out. You danced. That's right.
I guess now would be a good time to call Riff Johnson out, huh?
No.
Yeah.
Riff? Riff?
Next shirt.
You back there, Riff?
Thank you so much.
Wow. New shirt.
Yeah. 5 minutes ago, we thought that was a great idea. It would be funny just somebody walked out, wandered around. Whew, so this is the point of the show where I'm just going to say some thank yous. Someone was just waving back there. I think that was Nessa. So, some big things. You guys have fun so far? I incessantly apologize for keeping you out late. It's a school night. I know some of these guys are hoping on Santa. I'm hoping that he's coming. I have a good feeling about it. So big thank yous, Gracie Theater. Thank you so much. You guys from NESCOM. These guys are amazing sound engineers. Give it up for those guys. Thank you so much. There's like 20 of them, or there was earlier. There's a lot of them. Mark's music. So Mark also has the Burning Moose Vape Shop. Also, Braveman Audio. Like, if you want to do a big show and you're not at NESCOM, get a hold of Mark Braveman, because Braveman Audio, they can do huge, huge shows. Or if you just want to rent some equipment, they can do that too. So that's a little plug there. It's funny, when I started doing this whole thing, I thought about being a kid again, and a kid. Well, 16's like a kid. Starting to learn how to play guitar, and I didn't even. It took so long. It was so frustrating. One of my history teachers was going to be here, Phil Hendricks. He couldn't make it, but I was going to have him come out and do a couple songs with me. Well, I guess it's good he didn't show up because we don't have time for it. So sorry, Phil. but he's a great guy. He just kind of showed me like how the chord works. He played the beginning of "Wish You Were Here" by Pink Floyd, and I was like I understood it. So it's funny thinking about being back then. I didn't know. I didn't know anything about music much. Guitar, I didn't know anything about it, and now here I am, so many years later. I lose count, but it's pretty awesome. And here you guys are, and here we are. This band, we're coming out again. We're coming out just momentarily. After I say thank you to everybody in this room, thank you, thanks Dave, thanks Coleman. So when the audio came out, when you heard "Ladies and Gentlemen," that was my buddy Cole Z right there. We were laughing so hard recording it. We knew we had to record it because we'd be laughing too hard doing it live. So thank you for that. There's a big thank you. And Sarah's House. Thank you guys so much. I plan to. It's such a good charity. Go check them out online. Go right to Sarah's House, social media, Sarah's House of Maine on Facebook, and learn about who Sarah was and what they do now. They do a great service for folks that travel a long way for cancer treatment, and they provide a home for them, like a bedroom, a place to stay. So while they're undergoing something that's it's not fun at all. So that's such a kind thing you guys do, and I hope we raise a lot of money for that. The goal this year is $4,000 for you guys. Really, my thing I'm doing every year is raising $6,000 for families in need. If you know of a family other than yourself, someone that could use some help, someone that's in a certain situation, just shoot me an email, riff.johnson@gmail.com, to my Facebook fan page, and just tell the compelling story. Just tell something about them and why you feel like they could be helped this year. So that's what we're doing. This is year 3. We got a ways to go, but we have to the end of this week, about Saturday, I think, maybe Sunday. I'll wait till Sunday, and you can submit a family. And then we're going to raise money until next Thursday, which is Riffmas Day. It's the 19th. We're going to run around, give out money, Christmas treats, cookies and stuff. And it's such a good feeling. It's such a nice thing to do. If you guys are inspired, if you're young or old, it doesn't matter. If seeing a bunch of musicians on stage inspires you, and you figure, well, maybe I'll learn how to play guitar. I don't have a guitar. Where can I get a guitar? Mark's Music. I remember the first time being in a music store and actually playing my first guitar that we got, my grandmother, my dad. my first guitar. So I played it a lot, and I still play it a lot. But now I get paid to do it for a living, so it's a pretty cool experience. So that's what I have to say about that. I'm going to invite the Misfit Toys back out. I'm trying to think what our set list is. I don't even know. I think I know. Is that Jim Brown? Is that him way in the back? You've heard